Hi, Summer here with Canon Advisors weekly update for September 28th, 2022. Starting off in active jurisdictions, Alabama's deadline for requesting license application forms for medical cultivation, processing, dispensing, and vertical facilities runs until October 17th. The full application will be sent out to requesters on October 24th, and the app itself is due on December 30th. New York's conditional retail, aka card license applications were due September 26th, and payment must be postmarked by September 30th. Regulators revealed that they received just over 900 of those card applications. The Cannabis Control Board in New York held its first in-person meeting on Tuesday, during which regulators approved rules that will allow the state's medical cannabis patients to grow their own medicine starting in October, and they also approved additional conditional licensees. New Jersey held a meeting on September 9th and awarded additional license winners, as well as sent out more denials for cure. In Florida, they announced the long-awaited vertical medical license winner in the Pigford category. That application for the additional vertical non-Pigford licenses is expected to be released in the near future, and should have similar requirements as the Pigford application. Of course, hard to hold your breath for Florida. We've been waiting for several years for new licenses to be awarded. Moving on, in Nevada, they will accept applications for a consumption lounge lottery from October 14th to October 27th. There'll be 65 total approvals, 45 for current retailers, 10 will go to new social equity operators, and then 10 will go to general operators. In the Virgin Islands, applications for cultivation licenses will be available starting October 3rd, followed by R&D licenses, manufacturing licenses, and then dispensary licenses, the period opening December 27th. The applications for each license type will remain open 1 month from their start date. Last Thursday, Connecticut selected 6 retailers and 2 micro cultivators, that's the max allowed, from the general lottery to move forward with the next steps in the licensing process. And Guam regulators issued the territory's first recreational marijuana business license approvals. In ballot activity, we have 5 states that are set for the ballot in 2022. All of them are adult use initiatives. That's Arkansas, Maryland, Missouri, North Dakota, and South Dakota. 2 that were close but didn't make it. That's Arkansas, that state constitutional amendment. Sorry, Arkansas almost didn't make it, but did make it. At just last week, the Supreme Court ruled that the votes will be counted and overturned the Board of Elections ruling that the ballot title was misleading. So Arkansas will be on the ballot. And then Oklahoma will not be on the ballot. Their Supreme Court unanimously denied the legalization campaign's request to force officials to put the initiative on the ballot. It'll instead be voted on during the next statewide election. If you want more information on all the ballot states, look up NCIA's State Regulation Committee Ballot Initiative webinar. They hosted on September 28th, and you can get the recording of that on the NCIA website. In other notable news, Jersey City, New Jersey officials are hosting a clinic to help expunge marijuana and other convictions on October 15th. In California, they passed a slew of cannabis bills, 13 since August, including new laws for cross-state commerce and expanded delivery. And then lastly, the Last Prisoner Project is teaming up with Students for Sensible Drug Policy on the Keep Your Promise campaign. The plan is to pressure President Biden to deliver on his campaign promises to decriminalize cannabis federally and grant clemency to federal cannabis prisoners. And that'll be through a series of peaceful demonstrations and a mass day of action in Washington, D.C. on October 24th. That's all the news for this week. Thank you all so much, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks. Bye.